glemme, vi sad i solen og fik vores frokost.
So nice being at my grandma's. I don't think I've realized it, but I've really been needing to go home, but I've just been putting it off. But it's really relaxing right now.
Nu er der faktisk lige ødelagt deres arbejde.
Claire Kane, aka the Clown, is a bunco artist wanted in 3 states. I have compromised your safety and the children's safety.
Og den her karakter, vi snakker om, politimanden her, han har altså en tandske i munden, og den har han i munden i hele samtalen. Og på tidspunkt til sammen. Og så skuespiller, der har fået lov til at byde ind, og med at sige, men skal vi ikke gøre det sådan, at man ikke tager tandstikken ud af munden, så vi skal snære? Fordi så sætter taget af ham. Og det er noget, vi har sikkert fundet på. Og det er jo virkelig, jeg mener virkelig seriøst, det er rigtigt, hvad du siger, for man kan ikke skrive det der. Man kan jo ikke sætte sig ned og skrive, så beholder han tandstikken.
Farmor? Farmor? Der er en kæmpe vips herinde.
Højskolens frirum. Men
Ja.
i middelklassens ekokammer.
Ja.
Jamen det har vi fået. Vi har da købt sådan
Teltplads.
Filmer du mig, eller hvad?
Yeah. I am wearing a top, just so you guys know, but it's kind of hot here in Copenhagen. It's not even May yet. So like, I talked about it in my last video. I talked a bit about how I really wanted to buy this tablet from Remarkable. There is a newer one which is called like a Pro, something, I don't know, but this one, first of all, it was cheaper. It's easy to carry around. It's smaller than my iPad because I do have my iPad, but you can see it's smaller and also it is thinner. The iPad has like all kinds of features. It can animate if you want it to. Like also functions as like a normal kind of computer in a way. This is really just only for note taking, or what I'm using it for is obviously sketching. It is a bit slower than the iPad, but that's also expected because the iPad, it's really good. If you want a drawing tablet that's like not Wacom, then the iPad is really great, I find, at least. It doesn't have any colors also, but that I also knew that I didn't want colors. And I took it to Computerteket and I thought it worked really well in that way. It's really light also, so that's also really a plus. Like you can stand with it and draw on it like this easily if you want to, like more upright, and you can really seriously take this anywhere you want to. So I've kind of just been experimenting with the different kind of pencils and that kind of stuff. It is also a bit slower when you press with fingers, but the pen works just fine. So, and you can see the reason it has colors here is because when you save it and put it into maybe another device, these colors will show up. So technically there is colors in it. I think I know I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this, and I'm really excited to use it more. Maybe I'll do an update on the things what I think about it at some point. More organized than this, because I can feel I don't really have my thoughts all completed. When I took it with me to Glyptotekket, I also kind of got more a feel for like the pencils, and I found out actually that I don't really like the pencil tool very much. This one, I don't know, I found compared to like traditional drawing and also the iPad, like the sensitivity and the pressure of the pen, it's either really light or really dark. Some places I was having a hard time, like maybe here, just like getting those bit lighter. I don't know how to explain this, but right there you could see how light it was. But I was kind of like, if I press just a little bit harder, it goes really hard. So like it's really hard to get that mid-tone here when you're just drawing. So I don't know if I just kind of have to get used to that or what that's about, but yeah, I expected it not to be as good as my iPad, of course, so it's fine. I think I'm just mostly going to stick to like these and these. I like them way more than, even though I was kind of excited about the pencil tool because it does have a more like a traditional look. But yeah, it just kind of fell flat for me, and at least to my expectations, you know. But I found that the pencil tool works best when it is I used it like here, when I use it like as like a shading tool more with the harsher pencils, because here I used this one and then I also used this one to shade, but also this one as like the last thing I did to this drawing. So like kind of making it a little bit darker some places. And I found it worked pretty well for that. And also, of course, I don't know if you can hear it, but the sound is obviously a big thing for this like Pacific tablet. It's when I researched it on YouTube, that was also what a lot of people were like talking about, was how it felt like real paper. And yeah, it definitely does in that way. So it's really just smooth, and yeah, I really like that. But especially here, you can see how much fun I was having. I really like it so far, and I can tell that I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. Also, another really great thing about this is you can take it out into the sunlight, which is so great. If you have an iPad and you've tried drawing with it outside, you will know you can't see a thing on the screen. Like direct, really strong sunlight in the summer, it's not gonna work. But this, you can see, like this is full on sunlight, and it's totally clear. Like that's I don't know what's in this screen, but like it's not like a normal screen. It's not like light. Yeah. But I really like it so far. I'm really happy about it. Oh yeah, and obviously I forgot, but it has like 2 weeks of battery time, which is insane. Like my iPad, if I draw on it, it lasts like a day. But yeah, but some of the videos that I watched said that it does only last like a week because they use it so much. But like honestly, that's still really good, I think. So okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it more and more, and really seeing what I like to use, what tools I like to use, and what works for me, and really having more and more fun with it. I found that it really works well if you with like figure drawing, and I'm just or I'm just drawing from photos right now, but use the highlighter tool to completely cover the entire figure to have a mid-tone, versus here, this, I do also like this drawing, but you can see that I first did all of the with this pencil. Afterwards I went in with the highlighter tool and did like the mid-tone shadows. This has a way more graphic look, where this one I can a little bit more make it a little bit more like traditional, make it easier that way. And I'm too afraid to destroy the drawing, so if I just do it from the start, I can more control the outcome. I won't be as afraid. Then I can avoid the last step where I kind of get afraid to cover more with shadows and accidentally hide the shape. But here I can really build the shape up from the beginning. I don't overthink it as much. Getting warmer and warmer like every day in Copenhagen, and it's so nice. This weekend I'm going to my mom's. I'm trying to go home more because I also think that would improve my my mood. So